Hey everyone, it is James from Tin Roulette Games. I hope all are doing well. This is going to be a very quick update. Looking to give everyone an update on where we're at on fulfillment for both Garden Geckos as well as Cities of Venus Lost Contact, which I know people are eager to get their copies and looking for an update. We had some delays that was talked about in our last update. And I want to make sure I got some solid timelines before I did another live update for everyone. So I know there's been some people pinging me in the comments saying, "Hey, you said it was coming at the end of October. What's the deal?" We're going to get into that today. So let's start off with Garden Geckos first. So Garden Geckos, that game is the production is complete. It is in our Chinese fulfillment warehouse. It has been packed up, and starting on Monday, they start shipping this game. Now, again, it's coming from China. In some cases, they'll send a number of games to one country at the same time. They send that by water. When it gets to the local country, it gets split up and sent out individually to the different backers. But super excited that we can say there's one check mark we can put beside a campaign that it is starting to fulfill next week. So it's very, very exciting. I will reach out to some of you. There are, I believe there was 8 that had got kicked back where it was either the wrong phone number, needed local ID numbers for certain countries like Brazil and so forth. So I'm going to reach out to those individuals individually and get that information updated, and then we'll get your games to you toot sweet. What I do want to mention is something else we've created kind of along the side for in the box. So this is an example of the game as it comes in the abstract box, I guess. Comes with your cards, you have your meeples and so forth in there. And then I've already punched out all the tiles. And I've created these tile holders, which you can print yourself if you have a 3D printer or know somebody that has a 3D printer. And this is just to make it, I know we've got the automated kind of dispenser files that people can print. If you find that after a while, you just want to go to something where the tiles can sit on the table and you can store the tiles much easier in the box, we've created these little guys here. And what these are is there's like a little tab you can see up in this little hole here. You push that in, this opens up, and it's literally ready to go to sit on the table and start dispensing, giving tiles to different people and drafting tiles. So you've got your little tile holder to hold the deck for your tiles, and the lid fits on nice and clean and snaps together so then they don't go flying when it's in the box, so they stay nice and secure. Or you can put them in a bag. It's your call how you want to store them. I like this kind of stuff and these kind of organizers in the games I have, whether it be my own titles or other people's titles. And I know a lot of you have 3D printers, so this gives you an opportunity to add some fun and extra kind of cool stuff to your game. So there you are. So these are the tile holders for Garden Geckos. If you're going to print these, you want to print 2 of them to hold all the tiles. And they fit in the box just perfectly. And then the cards slide down every side, so everything fits in the box perfectly. So that's Garden Geckos. That's it. It's going to be on its way starting this Monday, and it will take a few weeks. I imagine the soonest someone will receive a game will probably be within 4 weeks. We'll see some countries that are closer to the distribution center will get their games sooner, obviously, than others. But at the latest, most people will probably 8 weeks to receive their game. Some outliers might be 10 weeks, but most people should get them this calendar year. All right. Cities of Venus. Oh. So just a quick recap where we were last time. So there's been a couple delays in this game, as you all know, over the past year. Some have been self-inflicted because we just wanted to add some cool stuff to the box, and others have been due to our manufacturers. So the self-inflicted one that caused a minor delay, but was a delay that I think a lot of people really appreciated and wanted, was we had gone to this big box, gift box design, which we did this for free. So I just kind of want to reiterate that this was free that we added. So we ate the cost on that, which was quite substantial to move to this box, and that delayed the campaign a little bit. Then in my last update we had just at the end of the summer, I said, hey, the manufacturer came to me and let me know that they made an error on the box. It's supposed to be linen finished. This one here is even matte. This isn't even linen finished. This one I have here, this is one of the ones they sent me as a sample at the time. they didn't do linen finish and offered me a discount if I wanted just to accept the boxes as they are. For me, I know the linen finish just protects the box a little bit better from scuffs, fingerprints, and things like that. So we said, no, we're going to take the delay, but we're not going to accept something less than what we had ordered. We had expected it based on their timelines that would be ready by the 14th of October. And then by the end of October, we'd be shipping. Linen finish was ready by mid-October. And with them going to Essen, and there was a 1 week long Chinese holiday in there as well. They came back about a week ago and said, as we're putting these together, we don't think we've got the count right in terms of the miniatures, which are these guys right here. And specifically because when they're going through their quality control to pull out any ones that happen to be broken or were kind of wonky in the way they were glued, removing those, they end up finding they didn't have enough minis to do all of the boxes. And for some reason, not enough of the mats, which I still can't get my head around why they didn't have enough mats. Those have all been reproduced to get up to the proper quantities. And I've been told November 1st that it is ready for us to pick it up. Again, we're going to ship this from China to make it fast and more efficient. So our warehouse will pick it up probably on the 1st, more likely, which is a Friday, more likely on the Monday, just because, again, people always say things will be ready and then they end up being not ready to the end of the day. So let's say that Monday, pick it up the Monday. They'll get it into the warehouse by the following Friday. So that's the 7th. It'll take a week to order the boxes and packaging because we want to make sure these things are packaged securely and protected nicely. So we're looking at about another week for that. So that gets us to the 14th. And then at the 14th, once they have all the boxes, start packing up another week. So we're probably looking at the 21st of November. These things then start physically actually shipping to backers. Again, it is what it is. But the good news is it's imminent now. It's on its way. And I've got confirmation that the games are actually made. I've seen videos, which again, I've demanded these, like every step along the way, let me see what you guys have actually done so that I have some confidence level that you actually do what I asked. And so I'm confident that everything is going to come the way it's supposed to come. And I'm excited. The game looks awesome. Even the sample I have here with the cards, we had a chance to do a playthrough at a local meetup with the actual game. And what a cool feeling to actually not play with the prototype, which, if you recall, this is what we did in the campaign. This is the reviewer copy, and this is what you guys end up getting. So even like the size of the box is night and day, right? And so very excited to play with the finished game, and it's awesome. And I think people are gonna be happy. I hope you're happy, and certainly send me messages of thoughts on the game and what you think. Things that we can expand, because again, we're thinking about how we can continue to make use of the amazing components that are in this game. And I think there's a lot of expandability things we can do with the existing game just by changing cards and things like that. I did notice one thing missing from the book when we were doing our playthrough, and that was one of the foil cards is a special card we created as this add-on. If you guys remember, again, this is around the same time we did the big box. We decided to add these foil cards. One of the cards, what that card does is not in the rule book. Now, I know not everybody got the foil cards. We will send an update out as to, like, here's the instructions of what that card actually does. It's just a quick little blurb. Once you get it, you'll get it. So it's not like you're going to have to keep referring back to it. We will put that on our website as well. But other than that, everything looked awesome, and we couldn't be happier. On top of that, time splicers, which some of the people who had ordered this as part of an add-on to their campaign, you will get that when you're with your campaign. When this game ships, your time splicers will ship with it if you ordered this game. There's some people that ordered this game that didn't get the actual Cities of Venus game. We've got feedback from those people because we're able to ship it to them because it's ready, as well as I put it through the Amazon Vine program as well to get some early reviews. We are incredibly happy with the reviews we've had on this. So far on the Amazon Vine, we're at about a 4.5 out of 5 stars rating. The one person that did the Board Game Geek review gave us 10 stars. And people are very, very happy with how this game turned out. So very excited. If you missed out on that game and you're still looking to get a copy, ping me, because again, these things are going to be packed in about 2 weeks. So there is time if you want to add it to your order. If you want to get a copy of this game and you're just maybe listening to this update because of Guardian Geckos and you didn't get the Cities of Venus game, but you want to check this one out, this one you can get or through our website. So there's the update, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. I know it's frustrating being a backer of a lot of Kickstarters myself. I'm always watching, okay, when is this coming? Is it on time? Is it not on time? And I know with the history of some of the games in the marketplace recently, I still have some that are 3 years late that I know I'm never going to get. It is incredibly frustrating. So people get a little nervous, right? When things aren't right on time, if there's like a couple week delay and so forth. So I do appreciate your support, your patience. From the feedback I've got so far, people are saying, get it right, please, before you ship it. I'd rather that than it be a little tiny bit late than it not be right when it arrives. So that's my sentiment exactly. And again, I appreciate all your support and hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. We'll talk soon. Cheers.